Hello my friend, myself Satish Vanapalli. Thank you very much for watching this video. Here is my website pegaks.com where you can find interesting topics with step-by-step explanations. You can use this search feature to find articles and also you can view a random post by clicking on this random post icon. There is also a live chat available on my blog where you can directly chat with me. Most of the times I'll try to be online so that you can directly ask your questions via this live chat. And most importantly, sign up to my blog so that whenever I publish a new article, you will get notified via email. You can follow me on Facebook page facebook.com/pegaks and also do subscribe my YouTube channel so that whenever a new video get published you will get a notification. Let's get started with the today's topic. In today's topic we are going to learn about how to install Oracle 19c database on your Windows 10 Pro 64-bit operating system. Let's get started. Step 1. Download the Oracle 19c database from edelivery.oracle.com website. You need to log into your Oracle account. If you don't have an account already, you can create a new account. It is totally free. Once you log into your account, you can search Oracle database on this search box. Click on search. And if you see Oracle 19.3 database, you can just click on that link. It will be added to your cart. Now click on view items, click on continue. Now this is your Oracle database 19.c. You don't need to download this Oracle database client and the grid infrastructure. You can uncheck this and you need to select your operating system. So in this tutorial we are discussing about how to install on Windows platform. So select Microsoft Windows. Now click on continue. You can click on his license agreement and click on continue. Close this feedback form. And this is the zip file that is going to be downloaded on your computer. It's a 2.9 GB. You can click on download. There is an exe file which will downloaded. Now click on that exe file and choose your download path where this zip file will be downloaded. I have already downloaded this zip file. Now let's extract the zip file and let's continue how to install on your Windows 10 64-bit operating system. So this is the zip file that gets downloaded. Before extracting, go to your C drive, create a new folder called app. Now extract the zip file into this app folder. Right click on the zip file, click extract all, just copy this name, click on browse, select C drive, select app folder, click extract. Now you can see it is extracted to your app directory. Just rename this folder. Just rename this folder to db_home. Now we have completed the extraction process. Now let's install. Double click on this folder. Now click on this setup.exe file. Click on yes. Now it will launch your installation wizard. So you can minimize all other folders. You can see the font is very small. Now you can change your resolution. Go to your display settings, scale the layout to 300%. Okay, now you can see a bigger font. So this is 16-step installation wizard where you can select all your configurations. So first select create and configure a single instance database, or you have an option to set up software only. Click on next. Click on yes. Now select a desktop class or a server class. Since we are installing on our own local machine, select the desktop class. Click on next. Now you need to create a user. So where you can use a virtual account, or you can use your existing Windows user, or you can create a new Windows user. Let's create a new Windows user. Let's name it as Pega Satish. Password is just Oracle. For my case, I just selected a username as Pega Satish and password is Oracle. Click on next. So now this is the software location, c_app_db_home, and this is the database file location. Now select the character set, leave it as default, AL32 UTF-8, and this is your global database name. By default it's populated as ORCL. Let's change it to PegaDB. So whatever the database name that you want to create, you can specify here, and the password. So I gave my password as Oracle to my PegaDB database, and this is a pluggable database, so you can leave it as default ORCL PDB. PDB is a pluggable database. Now click on next. So it will pop up that password is not as per the Oracle recommendation standards, but for now that is okay, we can continue. Click on yes. Now it will check all the pre-checks. So all pre-check completed and looks good. If there are any errors, you can go back and correct those errors. Now since there are no errors, we can click on install. Mostly it will take 15 to 20 minutes to complete this setup, so be patient. Once it's successfully installed, you can see the OEM URL. Now you have successfully installed your Oracle 19c database. Now let's connect your database from command prompt. From the Windows, you can open your command prompt, and in the command prompt you can type SQL plus. It will ask for the username. You can connect your database using your database user, sys sysdba, and the password is the same password that you set during the installation, Oracle. Now you are successfully connected to your Oracle 19c database. Now whatever the queries that you want to execute, you can directly execute with this command prompt. So this is one way of connecting to your database using the command prompt. You can use SQL developer tool also to connect your database. Let's see how to connect using the SQL developer. You can download SQL developer from Oracle website. I have already downloaded the SQL developer and extracted the zip file, and in the SQL developer folder you have a exe file. You can see SQL developer. Once you open this SQL developer, it will automatically detect your database. You can just simply click on the database name. So you can connect as sys user. Password is Oracle. You can right click on this database and go to the properties, where you can specify your username. Sys is my user and the role is sysdba, and the password which I set during the installation. You can click on save password, and this is the database name and the local host and the port number. You can click test to see the connection. See, connection is success. Now you can click on save and you can connect. Now it is successfully connected to your database. You can using this query editor you can execute your SQL queries. So this is how you need to install Oracle 19c on your Windows operating system. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you on the next video.